Today, we are going in one of the original communities south of Wickham Road, Strom Park. Now this one's extra special to me as I actually live here. And spoiler, we're gonna check out 3 of these amazing homes at the end of this video, so stick around. Hi, I'm Jeremy Stewart, real estate professional here in Viera, Florida, and this channel is dedicated to all things Viera, from real estate to community activities and community spotlight businesses. I'm here as your guide to everything here in Viera. So we're gonna take a trip through the neighborhood. I'm gonna show you some of the houses and we're gonna talk about details as we go through. I actually sold this one in one of my first years in real estate. The sellers reached out to me because I was a neighbor, so they felt like I'd be the best candidate to sell their home for them. There are 343 homes in this neighborhood. They were built between roughly 2014 and 2017. Right now, everything has a shingle roof, but there is a discussion that metal roofs are going to be coming in this neighborhood. This is Lakeside Park, one of the 2 common areas within the community. And this is really cool. We do 2 community events here almost annually. One is the kids' Easter egg hunt, and 2, there's a family night where we put up a big projector screen and everybody brings out their lawn chairs, popcorn, and enjoys a night together. There's one playground in the neighborhood, and it is actually our second common area, and it's straight ahead. So we're gonna pop in so you can take a look at it. So this is our second common area and probably the more popular of the 2, the community pavilion and playground. Kids are out here every night. Young families are swinging their kids for the first time. You can have birthday parties. You can actually reserve this pavilion and have a birthday party here. There's restroom facilities. And behind us, there's access to one of the walking trails of the community. A highlight I'm gonna feature in just a little bit. You know, something really special about this playground. When my wife and I were deciding whether or not we were gonna move in here and build our home, we brought our daughter over here. And she was about a little over a year old, maybe 14 months. And we put her in this swing and we pushed her back and forth and we talked about the pros, the cons, everything. Were we ready to do this in a house? And we swung her on this, and this is exactly where we made the decision that this is the place to be for us. We just drove past the first house I sold in the community for some friends of mine that our daughters were the same age. They had expanded and outgrew the house, so we needed to find them something a little bit bigger. Now we're on Lemur Lane. Interesting names in the community. This was all dirt when I moved here. Fun fact, the home behind the camera was featured on one of the HGTV shows where you pick your house. It was one of the 3 houses listed, and that was the one that got bought. We are now on Crusher Court, and this happens to be the cul-de-sac where the famous Strom Park Gobble Wobble starts on Thanksgiving morning. The other cool thing about Crusher Court is Halloween. This street blows up. There was a live band on this street. There's a guy at the end that spins cotton candy for the kids. There's a haunted house at another end, and everybody's got food out for adults. The kids are running around. It is mayhem, but it is a great night for families to enjoy each other. When we were at the playground, I talked about the community walking trails. Well, come with me now. You're gonna get an even better view of what these trails look like. This is a great place to take a morning or evening walk and have that talk with your spouse, enjoy some time with the family, or even teach your kid to ride a bike because there's no motorized vehicles allowed on these pathways. So we've shown you all the great features within the community, But how close are we to everything? We're just a couple of minutes away from the avenues. We're about a mile from Publix. We've got new shops and restaurants going in another mile away. Costco's 2.5 miles from here. You're about 15 minutes from the beach, 45 minutes from the airport, and 60 minutes to downtown Orlando and the attractions. You can't beat the convenience of living here. So as you've seen, the community is amazing and the features are fantastic. And now, as I promised at the beginning of this video, you get to see some of the insides of these beautiful properties. That's about all I have for this video. I just love driving around the community, so I think we're gonna take another lap. If you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you want down in the comments, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Have a great day.